Tonight, federal officials confirm a new case of the New World screwworm has been detected just 25 miles from the Texas-Mexico border.
6 News reporter Juliana Jackson has the latest on how officials say the threat is real, but so is the response. Juliana?
Yeah, for months, agriculture officials have been warning us that the New World screwworm was moving north through Mexico. Now the parasitic pest is the closest it's ever been to Texas in decades, only 25 miles away from the border. The New World screwworm is the closest it's ever been yet to Texas.
One, as I mentioned, detected 25 miles from the U.S.-Mexico border with the goat in Coahuila, our closest detection to date.
That detection made federal and state officials ramp up their responses. The New World screwworm is a parasitic fly whose larvae feed on living tissue after being laid in open wounds of animals. The pest was eradicated from the states decades ago, but officials say it's been spreading north through Mexico since late 2024.
In other words, if we had not closed the ports. So that decision I stand by. I know there's been a lot of pressure and a lot of questioning about whether those ports should have been closed, but we closed those so that we could stop the spread.
According to USDA officials, more than 26,000 cases have been reported in Mexico since the outbreak started.
It's possible that New World screwworms will never reach Texas. However, given the expanding New World screwworm fly population in Mexico and the severe threat it poses to Texas livestock and wildlife industries, we now must prepare and act as if it will.
But the USDA is also pointing to problems south of the border.
Mexico has failed to lock down cattle movement in infected zones, and they have failed to tend to their fly traps daily.
Officials say animal owners should check their animals frequently for open wounds and contact a veterinarian immediately if they suspect an infestation.
Quick notification leads to quick detection and quick response to stop this pest from spreading.
For now, officials say the screwworm remains south of the border, but with the closest detection ever just 25 miles away, they say Texans can't afford to let its guard down.
Yeah, you're tracking it, and so are they. Juliana, thank you.